China's military mouthpiece urges modernization and reform. Is China attempting to become a major global military power, and would following the US example achieve this objective?
Outside of America, China owns more of that debt than anyone else. But with tensions rising between the two countries over weapon sales in Taiwan, could China force massive budget pain in the United States?
Obama makes a historic visit to China. And the U.S. struggles with a second superpower. But one thing is loud and clear. America, you are no longer the sole superpower. This doesn't mean the U.S. is less than China, although Obama was characterized as a supplicant kowtowing to his benefactors by broadcasters at the start of his trip.
China is America's largest creditor, leading President Obama to tread carefully during his first trip to the region.
Mr. Obama goes to Beijing more in the role of an extravagant borrower visiting his rather nervous banker.
Because it is hard to talk tough on trade, Taiwan, and Tibet when you're sitting across the table from your biggest lender.
There's psychological warfare between the world's superpowers. There's tension between debtor and creditor.
And when Obama challenged China's repressive internet policies at a town hall meeting in Shanghai, it didn't mean that China was inferior, as NBC, ABC, and Fox News appeared to report.
Mixed signals out of China. Well, another area where China is flexing its muscle today was on the military front. Ahead of the annual National People's Congress, officials announced they would be giving the country's defense budget a more than 12% boost. For more on what we can expect from that meeting in Beijing, we're joined now by the BBC's Martin Patience. Martin, thanks very much for joining us. 12% boost. Most defense budgets around the world are being cut at the moment, certainly here in the US. What are they planning to do with it?
Well, China says that it's planning to modernize its military. We know that it's developing new weapon systems such as advanced missile systems. It also wants to launch aircraft carriers, develop nuclear submarines, and also develop more planes. The stealth fighter jet is one project that we know that China is interested in. So China is insisting that this is about modernizing its military. It insists that it is for purely peaceful purposes, but I think many countries around the region, as well as the US, are concerned about China's spending on the military. They doubt Beijing's intentions, and they say that there's a lack of transparency and cooperation when it comes to China's military.
Is China really, is it that soon that we should really start learning Mandarin, all of us?
China's a real threat. They're a military threat as well. We saw their new stealth fighter. One of the gentlemen talked about China's technology. Let's get this straight. It's not China's technology. It's the United States technology. It's Japan's technology. It's Siemens from Germany's technology. That was the deal. You do business in China, you have to give them their technology. The stealth fighter that they have, the aircraft carrier destroying missiles that they have, all the tough talk about how the United States could beat China militarily is just that. It's tough talk. The United States can't beat a bunch of Afghans with sandals and light arms. So no, China's a real threat.
Chinese too, the Chinese people here, boy, you better watch out, I'll stick them on your ass. There's 1 billion Chinese, ain't but 40 Mexicans. That's a lot of people, right? 1 billion people? Jesus Christ, somebody in China doing some serious fucking. That's right, they fuck quick too, right?